Hey guys, welcome to Module 1 of the ClickJacker Premium Training course. In this module, I'm going to cover what I believe is the most important aspect of affiliate marketing, and that is choosing the right offer. Now, when it comes to affiliate marketing, most people start out with either a niche or a sub-niche. So a niche is something like diet or weight loss, and a sub-niche is something a little more specific like paleo diet. And I think the reason people go about it in this way rather than choosing the offer first is because this is what we're trained to do. We're told that we should go out and find a topic that we're interested in or one that we think we can make money with, and then we should create content based around that topic in an effort to get traffic. What we end up doing is creating all of this content and chasing traffic when really the traffic's already there for these niches. And all we have to do is figure out how to convert that traffic into sales. So I think this leaves a lot of people confused about what exactly they should promote and how to go about promoting it. Now with ClickJacker, we have two options when it comes to choosing an offer, and this helps keep us focused on what really matters and what can help us get sales, which is the offer itself. The first thing we need to do is decide whether we want to pick the offer first or pick the page that we're going to hijack first. And by hijack, I mean the page that shows up in the background behind the pop-up. If you're starting with the page first, all you have to do is check out the offers that they're promoting on the page already. So let's say we're taking an article from the LA Times about green coffee, and we want to decide what goes in the pop-up on top of it. Well, the best way to do this is to choose an offer that's already there, because the LA Times is obviously ad-supported, and they've spent a lot of marketing dollars determining what the best offers are on each page and in each section. So you just need to reverse engineer what they're doing, find who carries those offers, and then promote them yourself. Now, I actually don't suggest that method, and the reason being is that if you're first starting out, you can end up spreading yourself too thin, because a lot of these affiliate networks pay on either a net 30 or a net 60 basis, and you usually have to reach a minimum payout of somewhere between $100 to $200 before they'll even pay you. So if you're constantly searching out new networks just to promote an offer, you might have money in all these different accounts that's adding up, but it might take a while before you get that money. And that's really important to your cash flow. So what I suggest doing instead is to choose the offer first. And there's several ways to do that. My first suggestion in finding a good offer is to connect with your affiliate manager and simply ask them. When you apply for a new affiliate network, the affiliate manager is the person that's going to interview you and determine if you're a good person to be on their team. And if they decide you're a good fit, they will go ahead and approve you and send you all the information you need to log in. So at that time, I suggest that you just connect with them on Skype and simply ask them, what are the hot offers on your network and what are people doing to promote these? And it's important to remember that affiliate managers are making money when you're making money. So they're going to be on your side. And also, once you get the login information from them and you have a chance to log into your network, in the dashboard, which is the first thing that shows up, it'll usually show you all the top offers and give you some information on what they believe you should be promoting. So to give you an idea of what that looks like, here's the top offers sorted by EPC and by sales for 3 different networks. In the background, we have Max Bounty. The middle one is Above All Offers, and the one up front is PeerFly. And the 2 in the back are actually showing the top offers by EPC, and you can sort them by category as well. EPC is your earnings per click. And the one in front is just overall. PeerFly is just showing us overall what their best offers are. The reason earnings per click is so important is because when you're doing things like paid traffic, you're usually paying per click, or you at least have an idea of what it costs you to get each click. So when you look at the earnings per click on the flip side, you can see how much profit's available for you on average. And finally, once you have a good idea of what offers you should be promoting by either selecting the ones from the page you're hijacking or based on what your affiliate managers told you or what your own research has told you by looking at the dashboard, the final thing I do is I check out a website called ODigger, which is similar to OfferVault if you're familiar with that. What it will do is it shows you all the top offers when you search for a certain keyword or a certain niche. And it actually tells you who has the highest payouts. It will tell you who's carrying that offer. It'll show you their landing pages, and give you some information about the networks themselves. So that gives you a good indication of where you should be promoting it or where else you can find it. And then from there, I'll check out the networks. If I'm not familiar with the networks that I'm finding, I'll check them out on AffPaying, which is just a website where affiliates rate different networks based on when they pay out and how often they pay out, how consistent they are, all these different things that are important when you're in this business. So definitely check out AffPaying if you're not familiar with the network or if you just want to learn more about the network that you're on. And this last point was pretty imperative to my success as an affiliate, and that is that you can profit faster and easier with lower payout offers. And that's because they convert higher and they're cheaper to test. I think that kind of contradicts what a lot of people assume when they first join a network. They figure, well, if I'm going to spend the time building a campaign, I might as well focus on the offer that pays the most so that if I finally do get a sale, I'll get a decent check out of it. But the truth is, usually the offers that are paying more don't convert as often, and on top of that, they cost more to test. Here's why. When you're testing out an offer with paid traffic, the general rule of thumb is that you should spend up to 2.5 times payout per keyword to test the offer. So let's say we're promoting Garcinia Cambogia, right? And the payout is $40. Well, that means you're going to have to spend $100 just to test that one keyword, Garcinia Cambogia. And then you have additional keywords like Garcinia Cambogia benefits, Garcinia Cambogia reviews. So you can see that it adds up pretty quickly. Now with a lower payout offer, let's say one that only pays $1, you're going to spend about $2.50 per keyword. So it's much cheaper to test and to see what's going to convert. And actually those conversions happen more often, so you'll see success quicker. All right, so that pretty much covers everything that I wanted to talk about regarding the offer. I'm going to provide some resource links below this video so you can check out the different sites that I mentioned. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I'll see you again in Module 2.